Hey everyone, what is going on? And we have another Ultra League shoutcast for you today, this time diving into the Open Ultra League with Shadow Mewtwo. Yes, I said it, Shadow Mewtwo in the Ultra Open League. If we see it, usually it's in the Master League, but it's going to be exciting to see it in the Ultra League as well. But not only that, we're having Machamp with Payback. So I do like Machamp with Payback in the Open Ultra. So yeah, if I see Machamp in the Open Ultra, generally I assume it has Payback. Usually Crush Chop Payback, I think, but I do like the Rock Slide Payback combination as well because you have counter for the Steel types, and we all know how powerful Machamp is. But then we're also looking at Empoleon, which is generally the lead, it looks like, with Waterfall, Hydro Cannon, and Drill Peck. But let's see how it does. Let's see what happens when Machamp and Mewtwo team up together. Let's see what happens. So that Mewtwo is going down from a Night Slash. What is going to come in? Going to be that Machamp for sure. Machamp looking to possibly farm down, but the switch into a Dragon Breath Charizard. Okay, going for the Rock Slide. I do like that. So this Rock Slide has got to be enough to KO. But will we see a Shield? We do see a Shield. Maybe the switch? No, not switching into Empoleon. Okay, going for another Rock Slide. I mean, Empoleon would be resisting that Dragon Breath damage. But that Rock Slide is enough to KO the Charizard, so that's good. And in comes this Sirfetch'd, able to switch out to catch the Night Slash. This has got to be Night Slash, no reason to shield it. So I'm not going to go ahead and shield that, and able to farm down with Waterfall. And then in comes the final Pokemon, which is going to be Melmetal, which could be a little scary because Melmetal obviously has Superpower, which is super effective to Empoleon. But Empoleon has a shield. I mean, a Superpower would be enough to KO. There's no reason for them to bait, I don't think. I don't know. Actually, oh man, no shield. No shield, but the Machamp comes down and farms down. Okay, so you could play that one of two ways. You could have shielded the Empoleon and got to a Hydro Cannon, which I believe you would have gotten to a Hydro Cannon. Or you could have done what you did and let it go down and then bring in the Machamp, which is probably the better play to farm down the Melmetal. So either way, good play. Good plays all around. Great game. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We do see that Empoleon into a beautiful shiny Articuno. The switch into Registeel, out comes Machamp. So this is what I'm talking about. Machamp is taking a lot of damage from the counter. Obviously, Cross Chop would help, but if you could farm this down, I don't know. I mean, you have to shield once. Maybe go for the Payback. No, going for the Rock Slide. Rock Slide is resisted, but maybe it's going to be enough to be able to counter down afterwards. Let's see. No, I think he's still going to have to shield once. Yeah, going to have to shield once. I think you would have been able to farm down if you went for the Payback, but that's okay. That's okay. Going to go ahead and shield that. Actually going for another Rock Slide. So, looks like he clicked on the Rock Slide. That's okay. So not going to charge that at all and get a little bit of extra farm. So Machamp does have a decent amount of energy. In comes Articuno. Articuno is going to be hit with this Rock Slide, so definitely going to get the shield here. Articuno does not want to take this damage, believe me, so no doubt about it. And it will be able to farm down after that, so Machamp will go down. What do you bring in? Probably Empoleon. Yeah, definitely Empoleon. Because Empoleon's resisting those moves. Out comes Clefable. Oh, that's a great matchup for Empoleon. You're not going to switch. So just go ahead and go straight Hydro Cannon. So this Hydro Cannon coming out, that will get the shield. Makes sense. Trying to do as much damage as possible with that Clefable, but Clefable's going to be hit with another Hydro Cannon. No, I'm not convinced that this is enough to KO. It might come barely short. Oh yeah, it's not enough. Okay, trying to farm down. Yeah, Clefable does get to a move. I thought it would. So Empoleon is going to go ahead and take this, saving that shield for that Mewtwo, and switching into Mewtwo. Get a little bit of extra farm. I like that a lot. Mewtwo, this is a Shadow Mewtwo. Going to take this. How much does this do? Okay, about 50%. It did do a lot, but the Side Strike should still be enough because Shadow Mewtwo is an absolute monster. It's not enough. I stand corrected. Because of that debuff, it was not enough. But it doesn't matter. Mewtwo can shield this and likely farm down. Yeah, going to be able to farm down, but Shadow Mewtwo is an absolute monster. The regular Mewtwo is a monster, you know. The Shadow one is definitely a monster. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game. See how the next game plays out. But that was a really good game. Really well played as well. And we can see this trainer is currently an ace trainer, myself included. I'm an ace as well. So hopefully we both continue to climb. But okay, Armored Mewtwo. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Obviously, you have to worry about the Dynamic Punch. But from an Armored Mewtwo, I feel like Dynamic Punch is not enough to KO, because Armored Mewtwo relies more so on its defense and bulk instead of its attack. But we'll have to see. Does the Empoleon shield? Okay, shielding. It is worth a shield. So it is going to be that Dynamic Punch, so good shield. that would have done a good amount. I don't think it would have KO'd, but it's definitely worth the shield. Able to go for the Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. No shield from that Almond Mewtwo. What is going to come in afterwards? Going to be their own Empoleon. Okay. So, yeah, you could basically do a good amount of damage to this Empoleon before it knocks you out. Charge attack coming in. Going to be that Hydro Cannon. Going to go ahead and go for the Drill Peck. Okay, the move you want to go for is the Hydro Cannon, but I've made that mistake before. I've went for Drill Peck against Empoleon. It's not a big deal. It happens. It happens to all of us. It's not a big deal. So Empoleon goes down, and then obviously the Machamp probably, but the thing is that Empoleon probably has... Yeah, it has a Drill Peck, so Machamp is going to be able to take it, though. Keep in mind this is not a Shadow one, so it's going to be able to take it a lot better. And should be able to farm down. Able to farm down, very nice. The opponent still has 2 shields. I didn't see what came in, but whatever it is, this Rock Slide is going to go into it. But we might see a shield. We definitely see a shield. In comes Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Look how much Charm is doing. It needs to get to one more Side Strike. I don't know if it can. It needs to get to one more Side Strike. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it can. Oh my gosh, it can't. Can the Machamp get to... No. Okay. That's a good game. I was like, can the Machamp get to a Rock Slide? But no. No, it was too low. Okay, well played. Good game, though. Good game. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. See how the next game plays out. But that was a nice attempt. Yeah, Shadow Mewtwo, really, really strong. Just really, really squishy. So it was close, but no cigar. But that's okay. Okay, so into Cresselia. So Empoleon is going to be hit with a move. This is definitely a Grass Knot. So it's going to be hit with a Grass Knot. And that does neutral damage. So that damage is okay. I mean, that damage is not bad. But the attack is coming out. This is going to be Hydro Cannon. And that does a decent amount as well. Okay, another Grass Knot coming out. Empoleon can take one more. So it's going to do just that and take this hit. So that's okay, and Empoleon is charging up extra energy, going for the Hydro Cannon. Will the Cresselia decide to shield this attack? We'll have to see. They might decide to shield it. No shield. I think the Empoleon... Oh, the Empoleon can farm down if it shields. Deciding not to shield. Okay, giving up Switch, but going to farm down with Mewtwo. That is actually huge, because Shadow Mewtwo with energy is huge, but unfortunately, he actually couldn't even farm down. Cresselia does get to a move, so Mewtwo does have to commit a shield. That is really, really unfortunate, but let's see what comes in. Going to be Swampert. So the thing is, this Shadow Mewtwo has enough for almost 2 Side Strikes, so Side Strike is very deadly. This Swampert is probably going to have to shield both of them, so it was definitely worth that 1 shield investment. They either shield or they take a lot of damage. They do not shield. So, okay, going to Switch. Able to catch that Hydro Cannon. Nice catch. But this Machamp is still going to take a good amount of damage. Okay, can't take another one. Here we go. Here's another one. Do you save the shield for Mewtwo? Maybe it's worth saving the shield for Mewtwo. Yeah, going to go ahead and save it. And Mewtwo is coming in. Going for that Side Strike. But the Switch, I don't know what came in. Whatever came in is going to take the Side Strike. It is Charizard. Okay, wow, that did a lot of damage. So it has to get to another one. Okay, you're gonna... What you're gonna have to do is obviously shield. Charge up enough for 2. You have to keep on going. Oh my god, they just farmed down. Oh my gosh, that's even better. I didn't think they would be able to farm down. Okay, yeah, I was going to say charge up enough for 2, throw one at Charizard, but they were able to farm down the Charizard, which was obviously even better. So, nicely done. Because that Swampert was either at a move or they were like 1 away or something like that. Crazy stuff. Very nice. So we're going to jump into the final game of the video today. See how today goes. Yeah, it would have been nice to see Payback hit a Giratina, but we haven't seen Giratina yet. But this is a great matchup. So Togekiss is going to switch into Obstagoon. Out comes Machamp. This is a great matchup. Machamp doesn't have to shield this. Obstagoon is double weak to fighting. That's its big nemesis fighting types. Just farm down, yeah. Okay, not even able to get to another attack, so Machamp has quite a bit of energy. It's loaded. Here's the Giratina. Payback coming out. We may see a shield. We'll have to see. Oh, they don't shield. Look how much... It's not enough to KO. That's how much of a monster Giratina is. But look how much damage it did. Now the Rock Slide is coming out. They are not even going to shield that. Maybe calling a cross chop. I don't know. And the opponent is going to leave. And that is a great game. Well played. And that is going to be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.